So, who wants to start? Actually, let me know one thing. Is there any task that I have given to you on Thursday? Is there any task that I have given to you? Hello?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, I don't think there was any
You
Okay.
task.
told us to explore
Google
things.
Google Analytics, yes. So questions, want to ask something, any topic, anything? No? सारा समझ आ गया गूगल एनालिटिक्स?
Doubts regarding the analytics only or any other
No,
topic?
anything general.
No, I right now I don't have any. I'll have to
Okay, fine.
revise the entire course, maybe
What
something.
about you, Raghu and Vikas, Jusika? Any doubts, anything?
I have a doubt on Google My Business.
Google?
So it taught us up to the process. So how to My Business.
My business. Okay, okay. Yes. So you are
So
asking how to increase the ranking.
it taught us the process. Yeah, how to do that.
Okay. So there are few things. Okay, I'll explain you that. Give me a second. So let me open a Google and My Business account, one of our old client, if I have the access. Uh, so see, this is how after you can say after you create your Google My Business account, this is how it will look. Then the point is how we increase the ranking on, let's say this business is related to coaching IG, कौन सा कोर्स होता है CBSE coachings near me, something keywords like that. So there are few things that we need to remember. The one thing that is right, initially when we are entering the name of our Google My Business, at that time you should enter some keyword. First you need to research about the keyword, like normally, like the way you do for keyword research for what? SEO. The few keyword that you should use, like near me related keyword, you should use. Then what you will do, in this account, what happened? This per- this woman who started this business mentioned this name, Center for Learning by White Elephant, Jaipur. Now point is,
Um, I, I I think your screen is stuck.
my screen is stuck. Okay, I'm so sorry. Actually, there is some network issue. Give me a second. Now it's visible. Now
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
visible. Hello.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the one thing that you need to remember first, before, if the business is new, let's say it's you are suggesting a client to register on Google My Business. I'm talking about that scenario. In that scenario, whenever at a time when you need to enter the name of your brand, no need to enter this Center by Learning, because this brand name is White Elephant. Okay, so you, instead of enter this type of thing, you should enter keyword. Like for example, White Learning dash best or the coaching center in Jaipur, or CBSE coaching center in Jaipur, skill development center in Jaipur, something like that. Because what happened, no, when people put these things, these type of keywords in their name, it's very difficult to come on the ranking of Google My Business. First thing that you need to remember this. Otherwise, if the client is like client is okay to edit the name, then you can add it. But the now the point is, see, I added this name, Center for Learning by White Elephant, IGC SC tuition classes. Now point is, it is not, Google is not verifying this name, because this happen most of the time when you edit few details of your business after creating the Google My Business account, Google will take sometime a longer time than usual. One thing that you remember this. Okay, another thing, how you can increase the ranking. Uh, Everybody put fake reviews here. Okay, this is very obvious. Okay, so you need to put good reviews from your client. One thing. Now let's talk about the fake reviews. While you're putting fake reviews for the client or by your own Google My Business account, include the keyword in the review also. But while putting the fake reviews, try not to be good with at proper grammar English. Okay, make some mistakes. Do some error in writing the review. Why? Because Google think it's a human written. Just a trick. Otherwise, Google will understand, or sometime it will block your account if we feel like these are the fake reviews, and you just put the 10 reviews a day, 20 reviews a day. Don't do that. For new account, don't do that. Okay, one thing is review. Then we have option to put the description like this. In this also you can put the keywords. Like I put the keywords here: soft skill development, IB exam, IGSC tuition, best coaching center near me, things like that. Keywords in the description. Now, there is one more thing. You should do the backlinking for what? The map link. There is a link. Yeah, this link. You should do the backlinking for this link. What type of backlinking you should do? The classified ad. So there is a backlinking called classified ad. Basically, it's just you are putting your your business detail in that backlinking and putting your small description about your brand and put the backlink on the keyword. Understand? So you need to do at least 10, 20, 30 backlinks a month, because the classified type backlink mostly expired after a month or two. So you need to do continuously classified ad backlinking, social bookmarking. For what? For this link on your keywords. So here basically we are using the map link. Not we don't have web. We are not promoting website here. We want our Google My Business ranking to increase. So what we will do, we will use the map link, Google Map link for our backlinking. So in Google My Business, we call it citation. What we call citation. So these are the things. It will take around 6 months, sometimes 3 months, depends on the competition of the keyword. And this is how your keywords start ranking on Google My Business page or the.
Okay, ma'am. But if we put the keyword immediately after putting our company or business in Google My Business, will it appear or will it take some time?
It will take some time. What you're saying, can you repeat your question? Actually, your voice is breaking.
Okay. So you after finishing the process of Google My Business, if we put the keyword, will it appear immediately or it will take some time to
Yes,
appear?
that's what I'm saying. It will take at least 3 months, at least, or maximum 6 months. So you should put multiple things like description, proper reviews, and the citation backlink. You will. So basically, it's a local SEO. You call it. You can call it local SEO.
Okay.
We are what we are
Okay.
doing here. We are promoting our local business profile.
Okay.
Got it? One more thing you can do in this. You can put your updates, and in the description of these update, you can put your keywords. Timely put your updates about your brand, about videos, client videos, XYZ, lots of things. So it's basically similar to SEO, but we call it local SEO.
Okay.
Okay, got it?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, fine. Anyone else want to ask something? There's one more person with us, Samson SM. Who is this? Hello. Samsung SM. Who's this? कौन है भाई? एटलीस्ट आंसर कीजिए. Yes, tell me. You're on
Yes,
mute, dear. You raise your hand, but you are on mute.
myself Prashant Misra, ma'am.
So you are attending this class first time?
Yes, first time.
Why in the middle of the course?
Ma'am, because yesterday I
हिंदी
talking
में
with
दे दो आंसर, चलेगा. क्या हुआ?
कल मैम बात हुई थी ना, तो मैंने कहा था मुझे एक डेमो क्लास दे दीजिएगा।
अच्छा, okay, okay. So you are new basically. I thought,
जी
fine, not an issue.
जी
Hello, my name is Krati. So I'm trainer for digital marketing. मैं ट्रेनिंग डिजिटल मार्केटिंग ट्रेनर हूँ. और अभी जो हम चीज कर रहे हैं, आपको सब कुछ नहीं समझ आया तो मैं क्लियर थोड़ा सा दे देती हूँ. अभी हम डाउट्स ले रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स के. देन वी
जी।
विल स्टार्ट विद न्यू टॉपिक.
ओके मैम, ओके।
ठीक है. सो कुछ आपको डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के रिगार्डिंग पूछना है तो आप एट द एंड ऑफ द क्लास पूछ सकते हैं.
ओके मैम, ओके, थैंक यू।
ओके, फाइन. थैंक यू सो मच. You can mute yourself. Anyone else wants to ask something? Or should we continue with the new topic? नया टॉपिक से शुरू करें? कोई कुछ पूछना चाह रहा है? लास्ट बार पूछ रही हूँ.
No, ma'am, continue with the new topic.
फॉर श्योर 100%.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. तो मैं ना आज या कल आई गिव यू सम क्वेश्चंस. सम क्वेश्चंस, यू कैन से टॉपिक्स, यू कैन से कुछ भी बोल सकते हो, व्हाटएवर यू वांट टू नो. सो आपको उसको करना क्या है? आपको उसको यूट्यूब करना है, प्रॉपरली देखना है. एंड यू शुड take a proper understanding again. Then you will ask the question, although I have already covered all the topics, but still I request you all to go through some YouTube videos also. Why we am saying that? Because sometime if somebody is speaking and explaining things on the daily basis, कभी कभी नहीं समझ, कभी कभी कुछ कुछ हो जाता है जो स्किप हो जाता है, एनीथिंग लाइक दैट. सो आई रिक्वेस्ट यू, topic by topic. First, cover up my recordings. Then go to YouTube and watch some videos. I'll suggest you few YouTube channel. One is WS Cube Tech channel. Another one is, if you want to go for Hindi, there is um Amir Taskari's channel. Azim Taskari, I don't remember the name. I'll share you the link. Okay? Chale. Next, we'll continue. Now today another topic is Google Search Console. Anyone who wants to share their views if they remember what is Google Search Console? Google Search Console. Okay, so can anybody tell me how many properties of Google or tools of Google that we use in digital marketing? Seriously? You don't remember?
Google My Business, Google Ads, Google Analytics.
Hmm.
Remember? नहीं यार.
ये क्या तरीका है?
Google Trends.
Google
Google
Trends
Trends.
and Google Search Console. Give me a second. I need to open this first. Don't remember किस प्रोफाइल से ओपन है. Okay, इससे. ठीक है. Fine. So first we will open this then. Cool. Mm. So what is Google Search Console basically? You understand the meaning of indexing? What's the meaning of indexing? How Google's search engine result page work?
Crawling, indexing, and is one more.
Yeah, crawling, indexing, and ranking. So then what is the
Ranking.
meaning of indexing? What is the meaning of indexing?
मैम जो आपने क्रॉल किया है उसको kind of put it in order or something.
Organizing the data.
What is the meaning of indexing? Can anybody tell me this? This is the basic thing.
मैम to put it in order उसकी लिस्ट बनाना or something ऐसे.
Order? What order?
इंडेक्स बनाना जैसे like you
कहाँ
make an
बनाएंगे
index
इंडेक्स?
सर्वर पे ही.
कहाँ पर? Tell me. This is a vague answer. Tell me the actual
मैम
answer. What is the meaning of indexing?
ऐसे नहीं पता मैम.
Basic thing, the indexing mean
मैम
that yes.
मैम जो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में जो इंडेक्सिंग होती है,
हाँ
जो
हाँ, वही
सर्च
पूछ
इंजन
रही हूँ। सर्च इंजन रिजल्ट पेज पे जो इंडेक्सिंग होती है उसका क्या मतलब है?
पे जो अपीयर होता है मैम,
यस,
रिजल्ट.
बेसिक चीज है ये तो यही नहीं पता हमने क्या पढ़ा फिर इतना. Indexing mean when our web, let's say your address is registered in yellow page book. Same thing, your website is registered on Google. That mean the indexing. And for example, you have multiple web pages on your website, but all the web pages are not has been indexed. So Google Search Console will help you to manually index. So you can submit manual index on Google Search Console. Other than that, you can check the your keyword positioning and everything on Google Search Console. Now understand what is the meaning of indexing. This is indexing. These websites are indexed on Google. If your website is not on Google, that means it's not indexed. Now it's
मैम
clear?
मैम
Yes.
क्रॉलिंग, एनालाइजिंग, कैटेगराइजिंग, ये सारा उसी के अंदर आता है ना.
Yes, dear. Crawling, indexing, and ranking. This is how Google search engine result page work. First, Google will crawl your website. Crawl means Google will check your website. Then Google will index your website. Then only Google will give you the ranking. Because without registration on Google, you can say registration this. Without registering yourself on Google, you cannot get ranking. That's very, very obvious. I'm very upset that you didn't know this. It's the basic thing of SEO. Fine, not an issue. Next time, always remember how search engine work. Crawling, indexing, and ranking. Most important thing. Okay. Now, what happened? How to set up the Google Search Console? So let's say if your website is code generated, and so then what you need to do, you need to put your website domain here, URL, then click continue. Then it will provide you the code. You need to ask the developer to put the code in your website. So this is the file, HTML file. You need to developer to ask to put this file in the backend. Then you will come again after he put that on the backend. After you come again on this page, and you will verify this, and it will open like this. Okay, this is how you set up for website that is code related. Next, another way. Okay, that nahi hai. Another way is again the WordPress website. If your website is WordPress, then what? You need to just install the plugin. Then again come to the search console and log in with the same mail ID that you have been logged in on your backend. Then after your Google Search Console is connected with your website, it will show or it will look like this. So this is a Google Search Console account. Now, what is the meaning of these things? One by one, we will see how Google Search Console will help you in SEO. First important thing, performance. So like analytics, here also you can see few things that you cannot see there. That's called total clicks and total impressions. That this result didn't show in Google Analytics account. It clicks mean how many times people click on a website. There we will see the total user. Now, total user, visited user, returning users, things like that. Now, impression is how many times your website What? How many times your website visible on Google on any XYZ keyword? And what is the average position? Position means ranking of your website. Okay. What is the difference between clicks and impression? What's the difference between clicks and impression? Josika, Vikas, Anshuman, Raghu.
How many times the and thing is displayed that's known as impression, and how many times it's been clicked or gone inside the
Hmm.
website is known as
Hmm.
clicks.
Right. So let's say I'm searching best digital marketing company in Jaipur. So on this keyword, these are the results that I can see. Now let's see, I click on Cogent website. Now this may call as click. Understood? When you click it, it's click. When you see it, it's impression. Now next, so what else you can see? Now go down. So you can see these are the keywords that are, uh, these are the keywords. Now you can click on average position also. So here, so this is the keyword. Let's car mechanic near me. Clicks 0, impression 11, and position is 4.4. That mean this keyword, with this keyword, this website is coming on Google. I think so. If the data is not old. It's not. Okay, so this is the old account and that validity is okay. So basically, this is the old account. Now this property doesn't exist. So the data is basically the old data, or maybe the website name is changed or something. It's a very old, very old client. I just have their login in my system. I don't know why. But yeah, you can see the data position that is showing here. It's not accurate sometime. So let's click on 24 hours, what it shows now. Yeah, the data is not accurate, but yeah, you can see how many clicks are coming on which keywords, how many click impressions are coming on which keyword, what is the position of that keyword, how it will help you. So it will help you to understand what happened. No, let's say you are targeting 10 keywords, 4-10 कीवर्ड आप टारगेट कर रहे हो. सो होता क्या है, समटाइम एग्जैक्ट कीवर्ड तो रैंक नहीं करता, बट सम हाउ रिलेटेड कीवर्ड रैंक कर जाता है. एग्जाम्पल बताती हूँ. Let's say the main keyword that you are focusing on, best digital marketing agency in Jaipur. What happening? Your digital marketing agency keyword is ranking, or it's getting not ranking, it's getting good clicks and good rank as compared to the main keyword that you are targeting. It happens sometime. So with the help of Google Search Console, we can see that also. Okay, what's the positioning? What is the total click? Which type of keywords that I am ranking on. Now, if you want to compare, let's say you want to compare your web result with your image results. So this website don't have any image results. Okay, what is the difference between web result and image result? What's the difference between web results and image results?
मैम वेब रिजल्ट्स तो वो होते हैं जो सर्च करके निकलते हैं.
जी, image results. Here it
जो
is.
क्या कहते हैं
This
इमेज.
is image results. This is web results. Simple.
सिंपल है मैम.
So I told you initially when we were studying SEO कि SEO के अंदर सिर्फ हम वेब रिजल्ट्स, मतलब ये वाले जो रिजल्ट्स है ना, इनके ऊपर ही वर्किंग नहीं करते हैं, हम इमेज रिजल्ट्स पे भी वर्किंग करते हैं. इफ यू रिमेम्बर वी लर्न हाउ टू पुट द व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ ऑल टैग. सब भूल गए एसईओ में. ऐसे तो कैसे चलेगा. योर कोर्स विल बी कंप्लीटेड सून. फाइन. सो
मैम
ऑल टेक्स्ट जो हम डालते हैं दैट विल हेल्प अस टू इंक्रीज आवर इमेज रिजल्ट्स. ऑल टेक्स्ट में भी वी ऑलरेडी ट्राई टू पुट आवर कीवर्ड. if you remember. If you don't remember, go to my SEO PT and go through all the on-page and technical SEO pointers. Otherwise, you will not gonna remember anything after the end of the course.
मैम कोर्स कंप्लीट होने के बाद हमारी वीडियो जो हम देख पाते हैं वो तो नहीं हट जाएंगी?
I don't know, that you need to ask from the management.
ओके
Okay?
ओके मैम।
Now, next. ये समझ आया? Anyone have any doubts in this? So here you can see the number of, wait a second. So here you can see the number of click web page, number of click image. So now, right now on this keyword, there is nothing, no results. So let's click on 3 months results. Maybe it will show some result. Okay, so basically they are not coming on image searches. They're just coming on web searches. Simple. So you can compare this also. What else you can compare? You can compare news, videos, results, XYZ on the same keyword. What else you can put? So you can put device. Let's say device. So like you can see, so this is similar to Google Analytics, but one thing is different, that you can see which keyword. We cannot see the keyword in Google Analytics. We can see keyword on this only, Google Search Console only. So it will help us to find out more relevant keyword that our website is already coming on Google. होता क्या है, जब आप एक कीवर्ड को टारगेट करते हो तो उससे फ्रेज बनते हुए और कीवर्ड्स ऑटोमेटिक टारगेट होने लगते हैं गूगल पे। एल्गोरिदम ऐसे काम करती है। अब वो मुझे पता कैसे चलेगा? तो वो मुझे सर्च कंसोल से पता चलता है कि और कौन से रेलेवेंट कीवर्ड हैं जो थोड़े थोड़े पोजीशन पे आने लग गए हैं। तो मैं क्या करूंगी कि एक बार वंस द रिजल्ट्स आर कमिंग ऑन सम पर्टिकुलर पोजीशन, चाहे वो 50-60 पे आ रहा हो, तो आई विल स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन दैट कीवर्ड सो दैट वो पुश हो और ज्यादा ऑटोमेटिक। आई बात समझ? अंडरस्टैंड और नॉट?
रिपीट करना मैम।
होता क्या है, व्हेन लेट्स से यू आर टारगेटिंग बेस्ट डिजिटल मार्केटिंग एजेंसी, एसईओ एजेंसी इन जयपुर, these are the keywords that you are targeting. So what happen, some keywords that are relevant to these keywords or phrase to these keywords, like uh, digital marketing agency you are targeting. So let's say the digital marketing company, agency in Jaipur, SEO company in Jaipur, advertisement company in Jaipur. So sometimes some other relevant keywords that are related to that, ऐसे गूगल पे आता है ना, यू may also like it करके, तो वो इसी बेसिस गूगल के एल्गोरिदम इस तरह से वर्क करती है, दैट समटाइम व्हेन यू आर टारगेटिंग सम एक्स कीवर्ड, योर वाई एंड जेड keyword that you are not targeting will also start coming on Google. But the point is, we don't know what are the other keywords that I am ranking on. So SEMrush also give you this result, but Search Console give you the detailed, proper list of keywords that are all the type of keyword, whether you are targeting that keyword or not, but that keyword is related to the keyword that you are targeting. So it will start coming on your ranking. You're coming on the ranking of that keyword. So हमें Search Console से it will help you to find out. So that अगर कोई keyword 40 पे आ रहा है तो मैं उसको 10 या 20 पे ला सकूं. If the keyword is coming on 40 and 30, then after I will put some more efforts to increase the ranking of that keyword. I will put some I will do some more backlinking. I will do some more interlinking on that keyword so that the ranking will increase from 40 to 10. If it come automatically at 40, if when we push the keyword, it will increase the ranking. आई बात समझ में या नहीं?
यस मैम।
Anyone
Yes,
want to ask
ma'am.
any question? No one? Sure. चलो और देखते हैं इसमें और क्या है, और क्या एक चीज आप और कंपेयर कर सकते हो, इसमें बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है। कितना यूजर मोबाइल से आ रहा है, कितना यूजर टैबलेट से आ रहा है, कितना डेस्कटॉप से आ रहा है, सबको एक दूसरे से कंपेयर करके देख सकते हो। ठीक है। और फिल्टर देखते हैं और क्या क्या है। कंट्री सेम है। पेजेस, पेजेस यू कैन सी। Okay, you can put the URL and see that how many web. Now I don't have any URL, so you can put the URL and see how many keywords are ranking on this particular URL. आप वो भी you can see, आप वो भी देख सकते हैं कितने क्लिक्स आ रहे हैं उस यूआरएल पे, कितने इंप्रेशंस आ रहे हैं उस यूआरएल के, वो सब यू कैन चेक। आई समझ में कि नहीं आया? अंडरस्टैंड और नॉट?
Yes, ma'am.
नाउ नेक्स्ट, यूआरएल इंस्पेक्शन। ओके। So the thing that what I was talking about, that you, if your website, a web page, any web page is not indexed on Google, then you can do the manual indexing on Google Search Console. So how, what you will do? Wait a second. Give me a second. Okay. So let's see this. This is the URL of this particular website. Any web page URL. Now, if your URL is indexed on Google, it will show green and show URL on Google. Now, this website is shut down. It will show URL is not on Google and failed blog due to the access forbidden. Access forbidden matlab your website is blocked or shut down. Developer put 403 and shut down your website. So, but if it's not, it's working website, it will not show these things. It will just show when was the last time it crawled. Okay. And when was the last time you can see the indexing. Okay. And if your website is not, if your website is running and आपका फिर भी कोई URL इंडेक्स नहीं हो रहा है, वो गूगल पे आ ही नहीं रहा है, तो what you can do, request indexing. You will click on request indexing. Right now I'm not doing this. Request indexing. Then after reviewing some time, Google will index your unindexed URL. What it will, Google will do, Google will index your unindexed URL. Understand? Okay. Now take 2 minutes and read about crawling and indexing. Go to Google, read about crawling and indexing, then one by one everybody will explain me this. Otherwise, there is no sense. Then we will move forward. Read about crawling and indexing on search engine result page, SERP. Start. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, who will start?
I will start.
Okay.
I am start.
Yeah, okay. Tell me what is crawling and what is indexing.
Ma'am, what is scrolling? Scrolling is a process of systematically browsing the web to discover new and updated pages.
Hmm.
This, this is done by search engine bots, often called
Hmm.
web crawlers or spiders.
Okay, अब समझाओ ये।
हाँ, तो क्रोलिंग जो प्रोसेस है मैम, उसके अंदर सिस्टमेटिकली ब्राउजिंग वेबसाइट वेब ब्राउजिंग है, जिसके थ्रू हम कोई नए अपडेटेड पेजेस को डिस्कवर कर सकते हैं। और
हम्म
ये चीज इन सर्च इंजन बोर्ड्स के द्वारा की जाती है, जिसे हम वेब क्रोलर्स और वेब स्पाइडर्स भी कह सकते
तो बेसिकली नॉर्मल लैंग्वेज में समझाएंगे तो व्हाट इज दिस मीन?
हैं। ये नॉर्मल लैंग्वेज होती है।
नॉर्मल नॉर्मल बात में समझाओ तो क्या बोलेंगे इसको? बेसिकली गूगल विल सेंड द क्रॉलर्स टू चेक वेबसाइट में क्या नया आया है, कौन सी वेबसाइट का पेज नया है, कौन सा वेबसाइट का लैंडिंग पेज नया है, कौन सी वेबसाइट नया है, उसको जाके क्रॉल करेगा,
यस मैम।
देखेगा, है ना, अपने बोर्ड्स को भेजेगा और देखेगा कि क्या चल रहा है। बेसिकली लेमैन लैंग्वेज में इसको ये बोलेंगे। अच्छा, फिर इंडेक्सिंग क्या होगी? क्रॉलिंग हो गई, देख लिया गूगल ने, गूगल के बोर्ड्स ने चेक कर लिया, अब क्या करेगा गूगल? सर्च इंजन क्या करेगा?
द क्रोलर स्टार्ट्स विद a list of URLs
हम्म
called seeds.
हम्म
It visits these URLs, scans the
हम्म
content and looks for links to other pages.
अंडरस्टैंड, दैट्स क्रॉलिंग, आई अंडरस्टैंड। व्हाट इज इंडेक्सिंग?
Indexing. Indexing is the process of analyzing and storing the content found during crawling in the searchable database
नॉर्मल
called
लैंग्वेज में समझाओ क्या होता है,
normal language में।
क्या है इंडेक्सिंग?
मैम, जो वो एक प्रोसेस है जिसके
हम्म
थ्रू हम एनालाइज करते हैं कि हमारा जो कंटेंट है, वो जो हमने क्रॉल करते हुए कंटेंट सर्च किया, वो कहाँ स्टोर हो रहा
हमने नहीं, गूगल ये देखता है, हम नहीं करते हैं।
है। हाँ, मतलब गूगल देखता
हाँ, और फिर उसको यहाँ पे क्या दे देता है? जगह दे देता है गूगल के सर्च इंजन रिजल्ट पेज पे, चाहे वो पहले नंबर पे हो या 10वें पे हो या 100वें पे हो।
है। ओके मैम।
ठीक है, तो दीज आर इंडेक्सिंग। ठीक है, और व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स? व्हाट इज क्रॉलिंग एंड व्हाट इज इंडेक्सिंग?
Ma'am, crawling is you search the internet for all kinds of content.
वी
You
आर नॉट सर्चिंग हियर, वी आर नॉट
Google,
सर्चिंग
Google, Google,
गूगल।
Google is searching the internet for content. It
हम्म
is like I mean going visiting each URL that they
हम्म
find and उसका code और उसका content
हम्म
search करते हैं।
हम्म
तो and then indexing is जो आपको content मिला था उसको you store it. The Google stores it and organizes that content
यस
and then puts it in the index. जब एक
यस
बार इंडेक्स में आ गया कंटेंट, देन इट इज रेडी टू बी डिस्प्लेड एज अ रिजल्ट टू रेलेवेंट क्वेरीज।
यस, परफेक्ट। अब
ओके।
आया समझ में?
यस मैम।
हाँ, चलो, रघु इज डन, अंशुमन इज डन, जोशिका योर टर्न। जोशिका इज नॉट विद अस, जोशिका इंटरनेट इज स्लो आई गेस। विकास जी, यू वांट टू ट्राई? नो, fine. Let's move forward to the Google Search Console now. So now the next thing is what we else can see. So basically, if you have any error on your website, anything that is not indexed, you can see here. Let's say it shows the number of pages index 0, number of pages not indexed 74. This is the dummy data. So it will show you how many pages of yours are indexed, how many pages of yours are not indexed. So if you click on this and unclick on this and go down, so you can see what are the errors that are your website is facing. So this is a done block website, so that's why it's showing multiple errors. Okay, so there is a terminology called no index. So no index is a tag when if that you put on any of your web page जब आप चाहते हो that you don't want Google to index that. Then you put the no index tag. So this is the unindexed shutdown website. So that's why it's showing these errors. Okay, so basically Google Search Console will give you the notification about the errors, about the updates, about the data, about your results, about if you have any get good clicks as compared to last month, it will show the notification of that also. So things like that. Now sitemap. We know sitemap, so we need to add our sitemap here also, so that it will help us to increase the indexing pages, and it will also help us in ranking. So we will put the sitemap link here. Basically, we just need to put sitemap.xml. It will automatically fetch from your website. Now removal. What is the meaning of removal? So let's say we talked about how to remove any web page on your any web page to Google to crawl. So what we will do, we will put that web page or web landing page on robot.txt file. What else we can do if you want to remove that URL on from Google? We just click on new request, put that URL here and click on next. Then after some review, that URL will gonna remove from Google. Okay. Core Web Vital. Does anybody remember Core Web Vital? We check Core Web Vital from page speed index tool. Remember that?
Yes, ma'am.
So if your website have any Core Web Vital errors, it will show in Google Search Console also. Okay. So yeah, so this is the whole purpose of Google Search Console, to check the performance of keywords, positioning, comparison, your page status, how many pages are indexed, how many pages are not indexed. If you want to register some manual indexation, if you want to see, if you want to remove any web page from your website, if you want to see the what are the errors of Core Web Vital in your website, things like that you can check on Google Search Console. Anyone wants to ask anything about this? Chalo, fine. So Josika, I was asking the difference between or the meaning of crawling and indexing. You want to share what you read on Google?
So crawling means spiders systematically discovers and downloads the data, and then it sees like from the header and then to the content. It sees like from the order. So
Hmm.
then in indexing, it stores and organizes the data in the search engine. That's known as indexing.
Okay. Can you explain me in a just layman language? Let's say I don't know what is digital marketing. Then explain me what is that meaning of crawling and indexing.
So crawling is basically like mm, uh, what to say, seeking for approval from Google.
Hmm.
Literally, like it will check from the head to toe, everything. It
Hmm.
will check everything, whether it's right to post, like it's right to post on the Google. So
Hmm.
Google checks everything. So
Hmm.
that's known as crawling. And then indexing means after crawling, Google will try to index in the search engine page, like putting up the web pages after approval. So that's known as
Hmm. Just known as?
indexing.
Yes. Now everybody is clear about these two terminology. Now I hope that you will not get confused in future.
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am.
Okay. Give me a second. I'll be
Yes,
back.
ma'am.
Give me a second.
Hey, Anshuman, how are you?
Who's this?
Raghu.
Hi, Raghu. अच्छा
Are you from
बताइए।
Okay.
हाँ जी।
Krishna? चलो.
Yes, you're saying something?
I don't
No,
know,
no.
Raghu kind of called out to me and he's like, how are you? I thought कुछ कहना चाहते हैं।
Okay, fine.
No,
Anybody
no.
else?
Ma'am was not there. I thought हम कुछ बात कर रहे बस.
Okay.
Please
ठीक.
do. You
Actually, I
can
was
go.
doing some.
No, that's okay. Mani, I'm Raghu. It's okay. Thanks
Fine.
for
We never talk to each other in class.
Okay, because we just have 1 hour, dear. Because we need to complete the topic first.
No,
Okay.
you can call me anytime, brother.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
Okay.
bro.
So yeah. Now the next thing. What are the other thing that we can do here? So these are the security things. If there is any error on a website, external and oh, this is new. So previously this data was not. You cannot see this. Now you can see the external internal link, top links of your website, top linking text of your website. Sorry. So you can check this data also. Now let's say you want to give some access. So you can give some access or give the access of this. Let's say you want your client to give you the access so that you can perform you can check the Google Search Console and everything. So you can ask them to click on this and make you the access or make you the manager. Managerial access, give you the managerial access. Otherwise, give you the mail ID password. Sometimes a client has like a spectacle about giving mail ID password, so we usually give you the access. This thing same with Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager and everything. Okay. Now you can check the report of crawling status. Okay. What is the meaning of crawling status according to you? There is one more thing that was showing here. Kidhar gaya? When we clicked on this URL inspection, there is one thing that shows this. Oh God, what the hell? This last crawl. What is the meaning of this? What do you think? What is the meaning of last crawl? We
Last
just
time
talk about crawling. Then what is the meaning of last crawl?
कब क्रॉल किया था?
किसने?
सर्च इंजन पे.
हाँ, किसने क्रॉल किया था लास्ट टाइम? गूगल बोट ने.
गूगल बोट ने मैम वही वो जो आपने बताया था कि गूगल बोट्स के द्वारा किया जाता है जिन्हें स्पाइडर्स कहते हैं.
जी बिल्कुल. तो वो लास्ट टाइम कब क्रॉल हुआ था आप वो भी देख सकते हो. अब इससे बदल why it's beneficial for us or why it's important to know, so that
Google.
sometime what happen now, these things are like practical things that come when you do the real life digital marketing. So basically sometime what happen, your website is not appearing on the ranking because Google just stop crawling few of your web page. Maybe there is some error, some issue, or God knows so many reasons. So with the help of this, we understand that we Google was not crawling our website from last so many months or so many days. So it's very important that Google should crawl your website in every second, third day or every day. So that whatever the update that you are doing on your website, Google will see that and index you and give you the ranking. Okay? So yeah, so this is the purpose of last scroll. Now what else we have? Settings may change address, export data, crawl status if you want to download the report, or if you want to remove this property from your mail ID. This is a property. This is called domain property. Let's say you want to remove this property. So just click on remove property and it will just remove from your mail ID. If you want to export that bulk data, then you can do that if this is not relevant. So yeah, this is new thing. You can check the external link, internal links, top links that are on your website. कौन सा on the top links है ये सब आप इसमें से check कर सकते हो. तो this is whole Google Search Console. परफेक्ट आया समझ में? सो आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं, ज्यादा अदरवाइज न्यू टॉपिक स्टार्ट करने का टाइम नहीं है. Okay, that's all for today. Anyone want to ask anything? I'm open to answer. And then we will start We will cover Google Merchant account in the next class, Google Merchant and Tag Manager both. तो बहुत डीप में नहीं जाएंगे बिकॉज इट्स अ वेरी कॉम्प्लेक्स टॉपिक एंड प्रैक्टिकल इम्प्लीमेंटेशन के बिना वो समझ आना बहुत मुश्किल है, बट वी विल आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट टू एक्सप्लेन यू. बट और उसका पर्पस क्या है, सारी चीजें. आफ्टर दैट नेक्स्ट वीक वी विल स्टार्ट विद सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग. So for that, I request you, if you have any social media account with you, please उसका जो भी details है, ID, password, please keep that with you so that we can understand in a more practical manner. Okay. So anyone want to ask anything?
मैम सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग में लाइक डू यू हैव जॉब्स दैट आर लाइक स्पेसिफिकली फॉर
Yes.
सोशल मीडिया मार्केटर्स मतलब
We definitely right now the
नहीं
most important digital marketing becomes social media marketing.
no what I'm saying is like you don't know SEO, you don't know Google ads, you don't know
You
Google
just
search
know
engine,
social media
anything, but you
marketing,
just
there
a
are
social
jobs.
media marketer, is that
Yes,
possible?
yes, definitely social media marketing का एक अपना particular profile होता है.
हाँ वो बिकॉज आई फील वो थोड़ा सा आसान होएगा वो.
आसान मुश्किल नहीं है. इट्स ऑल अबाउट क्रिएटिविटी. सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग इज अबाउट योर क्रिएटिविटी. एड्स वगैरह लगाना इतना कोई बहुत टफ नहीं है, आप प्रैक्टिस करते करते सीख जाते हैं. बट इट्स ऑल अबाउट कीपिंग विद द ट्रेंड. इट्स ऑल अबाउट योर क्रिएटिविटी, हाउ योर ब्रेन स्ट्रॉमिंग इज गुड. इट्स ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन दैट.
Yeah,
कितना जल्दी आप ब्रांड इंटीग्रेशन सीख पाते हो. ये बहुत सारे टर्म हम पढ़ेंगे. जो सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग इज मोर ओवर अबाउट ब्रांड अंडरस्टैंडिंग.
okay,
टेक्निकलिटी नहीं है उसमें ज्यादा, वो पूरा क्रिएटिव पार्ट है.
okay.
टेक्निकलिटी छोटी मोटी चीजों में है जो प्रैक्टिस करते करते थोड़ा कोर्स के अंदर सीख जाते हैं. बट इट्स
ब्रांडिंग भी सिखाओगे, सीखेंगे हम उसमें?
हाँ.
अच्छा,
क्या, सॉरी.
मैंने कहा ब्रांडिंग भी सीखेंगे ना हम उसमें?
सो ब्रांडिंग इज सोशल मीडिया, वही व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग इज मोर ऑफ ब्रांडिंग थिंग.
ओके.
आप कौन सी ब्रांडिंग की बात कर रहे हो?
ब्रांडिंग जैसे हमारा कोई पर्सनल वो है, बिजनेस है, उसको ब्रांड बनाने के लिए.
हाँ, वही मैं कह रही हूँ. सोशल मीडिया इज मोर ऑफ ब्रांडिंग थिंग. वी डू द ब्रांडिंग ऑन सोशल मीडिया कि किस तरह से एक प्रोडक्ट को हम ब्रांड बनाते हैं या सर्विस को हम ब्रांड बनाते हैं, बिजनेस को ब्रांड बनाते हैं. सोशल मीडिया उस चीज के ऊपर वर्क करता है. अगर आपका वो पार्ट अच्छा हो गया तो एड्स चलाना और सब करना आप इजीली धीरे धीरे सीख जाते हो. ओके. सो
ओके.
दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. लेट्स मीट इन नेक्स्ट क्लास. थैंक यू.
थैंक यू मैम.
Fine.
Thank you, ma'am.